sa J101.5 FM News Center. Narito na ang Top of the Hour News.
Magandang tanghali, narito na ating balita para sa oras na ito. On the Senate's statement on People's Initiative by Representative Joey Sarte Salceda, the People's Initiative is a valid mode of amending the Constitution. Neither the Senate nor the House can deny this. That is why, despite its broad powers to legislative, the Senate can issue only a statement against the People's Initiative. Ultimately, over and above the House and the Senate, people are supreme and sovereign. Once the signature campaign crosses the 12% threshold for registered voters nationwide and a 3% per district, the Constitution should operate, and a plebiscite to bring the matter to the peoples directly is in order. I don't want to address the Senate resolution issue with foreign ownership of land. When we protect our restrictive land policies, do we really intend to protect a failure? Are we protecting our farms and starving it of capital? We have the lowest farm mechanization among all major ASEAN economies. That's 1.2 horsepower per hectare versus 1.6% on average. Are we protecting our farmers or keeping them poor? Over 42% of agricultural households are poor versus 11% for non-agricultural households. That means our non-agricultural households alone are already at the same poverty rate as rich countries like Germany and Canada. Are we protecting our agriculture sector or keeping it stunted? The agriculture sector GVA growth has been stuck at an average of 0.46% per year, even as the annual growth rate of the population has been at 1.5%. If we keep at this rate, we will depend more on imported food every year or starve. The world's best countries for agricultural efficiency, like Israel and Netherlands, impose no restrictions on foreign ownership of private land. And these are very small countries with limited land supply. As a result of keeping the tap open, the flow of foreign capital and technology in their agriculture is steady. We have already tried some of the most radically nativist land policies the world has ever known. From the comprehensive land reform, the near total restrictions on the foreign ownership of land, and to heavy tariffs against agricultural imports, the restrictions in land consolidations, nothing has worked to actually feed our people, lift farmers out of poverty. Perhaps we should try freedom. The freedom of the people to amend their constitution. The freedom of farmers to work with foreign capital and technology. The freedom of Filipinos to invest in the agriculture sector. Frankly, to address the heart of the matter, so what if a foreigner buys land? As long as he buys it at a fair price and invests to make it productive, I would rather allow the foreigner to do agriculture here than import cheaper food abroad with hard-earned OFW's dollars. We Filipinos are already among the largest landowners in Australia, and that country does not complain. We should not be afraid of the popular will. The House is not. The Senate, as a bastion of democracy, should not be. This is actually the statement of Congressman Salceda after the rejection of the Senate about the plan supposed to be to have this charter change. And they're actually pushing, until now, they're pushing on the People's Initiative, whatever happens. Yan yung ginagawa ngayong plano ng Kamara sa kabila ng pagtanggi nga or pag-reject ng Senado sa mataas na kapulungan na siyang sanang inaasahan noong bago ito magkaroon ng kanilang pahayag kasama na kanilang mandato ni Senator Mig Subiri, ang kanilang Senate President, kung saan nga ay nireject nila ang planong sanang charter change. At sila din ay nagpahayag na kanilang ng kanilang di sang-ayon doon sa ginagawang People's Initiative. Pero sa kabila nito, mga kaibigan, ay tuloy-tuloy pa rin ginagawa nitong Kamara de Representante, kung saan ito ay sinusubukan pa rin nilang ini-endorso o kaya itutuloy itong gagawing charter change. At meron nga doon sa mga sana sa mga gagawin pa ng Kamara de Representante, kung saan ay sa kabila ng ginawa ng Senado ay sabi nga itutuloy pa rin nila bago matapos itong buwan at may endorso na rin, maihati doon sa COMELEC para naman sa validation doon sa mga nakalap nilang mga pirma ng mga nagpupush nito, itong People's Initiative. We're hoping na itingnan natin kung ito ay magmamanifest ba, kung magkakaroon ba ng yung tinatawag nilang result of the People's Initiative. Dahil sa dami rin ng mga umaayaw ng People's Initiative. Dahil nga sa sinasabing hindi raw tama ang pagkuha ng mga pirma. Pero I would believe naman doon sa ginagawa rin ng ilang mga sinasabi ng mga kongresista na kailangan ng baguhin din ang ilan sa mga probisyon sa ating konstitusyon, kung saan ay ibinigay nga ng example nitong si Congressman Salceda, kung saan ay sinabi niya na tulad nung halimbawa na yung mga land ownership natin dito, yung mga tiwangwang na mga lupa rin, kung saan ay hindi nagagamit dahil nga kulang sa kakayahan para i-cultivate at para magkaroon ng magandang ani. Ito ay gagamitin ng mga foreign investors 100%. Ay posible ay hindi tayo magkukulang doon sa pangailangan natin, partikular na sa agrikultura. At yan yung isang mungkahi rin nitong si Congressman Salceda, kung saan ay positibo ito na magandang idudulot nitong charter change o pagbabago ng mukha ng ating konstitusyon. Ito ay ginawa pa nitong 1987. Tayo naman bilang mamaya, nasa atin din ang pasya kung saan itong People's Initiative nga ay sasangayunan ba natin o hindi. Dahil pagka hindi natin sasangayunan, we have to face what we have right now. Yung binigay ng mga example nitong si Congressman Salceda, kung saan ang ibang mga bansa nga ay lumago dahil nga sa pagkakaroon ng pagbabago sa kanilang konstitusyon, kung saan ang mga foreign investors ay makapagpuhunan ng 100%. But This is not all about agricultural. Maging doon sa ibang mga negosyo mga kaibigan, ay kasama na rin pinag-uusapan dito sa investment when it comes to ownership. Mga business ownership from the foreign countries. Yung mga mamumuhunan sa ibang bansa. Anyways, ating antabihan mga kaibigan ang ilang pang mga balita patungkol naman sa People's Initiative at nitong mga ginagawa nga rin ng Kongreso ng Kamara kung saan ay itutuloy pa rin nila sa kabila ng pagtanggi na naman ng Senado sa charter change. At yan ang balita para sa oras na ito. Ako po si Dr. J. JUMUAD. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok sa Big 101.5 FM. Ang himpilang may puso at tapat na maglilingkod sa ating bayan. Magandang tanghali.